Diaspora is the weakest person where run La Republic. Now you strong or the person where stand defense La Republic. No. Let's be honest. For more than 6 years, how many times has any diaspora leader gone to ground zero? Person where they fear so they do run go high for country for white man, take citizenship for white man like Verla. He claims say it's strong. Past person where there for ground zero. Where if he run to, and we were there for far country, America, Germany. We think say we strong. Now we be leader. We be president, minister. Monkey walk, baboon chop. We take money so where they contribute for give them. We buy coat and tie. We wear them. It is because of ground zero that we created TVs abroad. It is because of ground zero that we were talking. If no be ground zero, we no go feed it. Even talk about Amba. Who for don't hear Amba? The Mancho BBCs did not take coffin and go and hold in Nigeria or in America. He would have still been moving a free man. Mancho BBC did not take a coffin to go and stand inside it in Germany or in anywhere abroad where somebody can disrespect Cameroon. He would have still been a freed man. He did in ground zero. Captured in ground zero. Sent to prison. And we stand abroad, far away when Cameroon cannot act. And we think we are stronger. If you are coming, please, you can share this. I want to say the things I want to say in case if I'm no more one day. If I die one day, they know that I said all these things that I want to say. So as we're coming, please share this. Anyone coming now, please share as we're coming. Yes, Amba, are they here? This one now, Amba Time. So if Amba not be your business, come out for here. I want to say the things I say so that one day if I'm no more, you know I said all those things. So this time I want to take this time to talk for Amba. So anyone that is coming, as a day for bed now, so because what the way happened, the pillar of my life is down. So I am just on the bed. Because the pillar that support me to stand up is down. For one reason or the other, it no concern Amba. So anyone coming here, please share this as we're coming, because I want to say these things, and I'm going to address all leaderships in this neutral statement. I come good. For all the leadership in this struggle, I come good. If when I listen what I'm about to say now, there's no way you will not succeed. I believe that Ambazonian leaderships are a blessing from God to Ambazonian people, because in every leadership of this struggle, there are good people of Ambazonia. And these good people want nothing but success. And I do believe that there's no leader in this struggle that don't really want to be crowned as a father of independence. Honestly, think about this. You know, being crowned as a father of independence, the one who will take us there to arrive, you know that for life, your family will never suffer. For life, your family will be glorified. For life, you will be a unicorn, a perfect description of the nation. There is no Ambazonia leader that does not want to achieve this goal. In fact, power total in Ambazonia is because of this achievement. The reason why there's division in Ambazonia is because everyone is fighting to be the one that will be held as a hero, national hero. But they forget that there are little things they could do to become national hero. Nelson Mandela did not need to be the president of South Africa to be a national hero of fighting against apartheid. You see, so sometimes not all heroes wear cap. Just like ground zero fighters are real heroes, but they don't wear suit, they don't wear coat, they don't wear tie. So what I'm about to say now is going to be very important for all Amazonian leaders. And please bear with me. I come good. I don't insult. I'm not used to that. I think that we as Amba, we are bigger than insult. We are the one that have been insulted for more than 63 years. So how can we be doing the same thing that we hate? You know, we cannot be doing what we hate, like insulting, because that's bad among us. Everything that is indecent is supposed to go towards the enemy. I cannot come here and insult you and expect you to listen to me. How? When I insult you, I create a barrier, I create boundaries, I create division, I create opposition. I create a big gap between me and you. And so there's nothing that I'm going to tell you that you will listen to me if I insult you. Hello, leaders, are you listening to me? Groups, are you listening to me? So love is lacking, respect is lacking, tolerance is lacking. If all of us come out here, if I am the leader of a group in this struggle, for example, a leader for any group, call any group in your mind, in your brain, call the name of any group. Switch this Bluetooth off. Speak directly from the phone without the Bluetooth. Okay. So call the name of any group, any leader in this struggle. If I am a leader of a group, and my spokesperson goes out in terms of emotional speaking, whatever happened, call a group La Republic. The same group I'm struggling to unite and collaborate with. The same group I've been running behind trying to collaborate from first conclave, second conclave, third conclave, fourth conclave, and even after I went, see struggling and calling my phone, taking my phone and telling I want to collaborate. And my spokesperson goes out and call that very same groups as La Republic. And I'm the leader. I have to say the words of the spokesman does not reflect the manifesto of the organization. And secondly, I have to caution the spokesman. And thirdly, I have to ask the spokesman to go out in public and withdraw that statement. This is the leadership that's ordained and from the people, belong to the people, and for the people, and of the people. We have said things that people have known that all of those things are wrong as leaders in this struggle. There's no one time a leader has gone out to apologize. The only time a leader in Ambazonia went out to apologize, quote unquote, the first time was when Sako did not handle my trip to Buea very well. Sako went out and apologized to Ambazonian people. There is no filter in this talk. Leaders, don't feel bad that I'm mentioning a leader you don't like, because that is the beginning of the problem. And that's part of the problem. When they say what you don't want to hear, you block your ears, you exit, or you quit, you block somebody, and you don't want to listen. And that's the first thing I want to tell you now. That is called lack of tolerance, lack of patience, lack of wisdom, lack of being smart and wise. You got to listen somebody from A to Z to know how to measure that person. Some people come bitter and they end sweet. Some people come sweet and they end bitter. If you don't listen to anybody from A to Z or A to Z, you will never know if that person was good or bad. Some people through corn, they come good, looking nice. Not everything that glitters gold. And that's why Ambazonians, you have been infiltrated. You are being infiltrated because you like what glitters. So when anyone call you a name, my leader, my this, my president, you just listen to them and you appoint them or you give them position. Because it glitters, but not everything that glitters gold. Not everything that shines perfect. Don't look at me as a messenger from the way I look. Listen to my message, right? So, but when somebody come bitter, trying to criticize us, we feel so bad that if we was the same like the gang of La Republic leader, we would have kidnapped that person and put in incommunicado if we had a prison. That's why we have called our own fighters in Ground Zero, manipulate them, pay them to go and do away with those we don't believe, we don't like, we don't want. That's why Ground Zero turned against themselves in so many times. The war of all against all. Right? And now I'm talking here, I'm going to say the first time a leader apologized in this struggle was when I'm talking about diaspora leaders, when Sako apologized after my trip to Buea mismanagement. Sako actually apologized to the people of Amazonia. Sako apologized to those who gave money to my trip to Buea. Do you see the reason why the same people who gave money in my trip to Buea turned around and gave the money in draft? Because Sako actually apologized to the people and stated to the people what he wanted to achieve and stated to the people the difficulties that he had. Why will people not give Sako my trip draft? Secondly, the another time that a leader apologized in this struggle was Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba. After Regina Mundi was evaporated or was transported, transferred, transformed, whatever happened to Regina Mundi, Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba came and apologized. That is the second leader who has apologized for anything in this Ambazonia. Now, when the leader apologized, when you look at the love, the sympathy, the respect that the people of Amazonia give to such leaders in such times, you would then realize that there are some bigger mistakes we have done, that if we would have apologized, our people will be behind us. Think about this. From the time I have business, when I did talk bad for guests, for my client, I did lost, not be only na rating where they lost, they give me 1/5. I did lost. People where they want come again, they see that 1/5. They say this man a bad man, you know if you take care for them. They run away. I lost money, I lost people, I get bad reputation. When a leader go out, any leader, all Ambazonian leaders, this is to you. I'm not targeting anyone. crying to talk to other leaders, trying to pick your phones and talk behind the scene. And you are spokesman that you yourself take your mouth, take your hand, write executive order, take your mouth, say you don't appoint this person for be the spokesman of your organization, for be the press secretary of your or press secretary of your organization, for be your defense chief, defense this of your organization, and that very same mouth go out blowing other groups as La Republic. What do you, as a leader, as a chairman, as a president, as a CIC, as whatever leadership you position you have in your group, what do you do when your official member go out and speak something that is a paradox to what you are trying to say to Ambazonian people? Do you see the reason why each and every group is struggling to be somewhere where you are always discouraged because you are not even half to where you want to be? The people of Ambazonia cannot be fooled. They have suffered for years. Let what you say be pragmatically correct. Let what you preach be seen in action. Your spokesman cannot go out and categorize every group apart from your own group as La Republic. And then you want to fool the people that you really want to collaborate with the same groups that your spokespeople are calling as La Republic. Hello? You confuse the people because the people don't know, even your own followers, you confuse your followers. Because even your own followers do not understand how you want to collaborate now, how you, the leader, want to collaborate with La Republic. Your spokesman that you appoint is saying that other groups are La Republic. And you as a leader is crying that you want to collaborate with them. Even your own followers are confused. Do you want to collaborate with La Republic? Therefore, it's a wicked devil that we know that an unknown angel. That's why people continue to believe in groups that you don't like. That's why some people go to DDR. Some people just gave up because they are confused. DDR is a creation of La Republic, reinforced by Amba, fueled by Amba, and continue to be there because of Amba. There are, in fact, 70% of the fighters in Amba is because of what our mouth, audios, threats have caused. Grandpa would have never gone there. China Rambo would have never gone there. Shutang would have never gone there. They went there because we failed them. Ambazonia, let me tell you, La Republic has tried to do everything right from 1960 something, from 1961. It was because an Amba, an Anglophone, was present that gave Cameroon that authority to do what they did. Without any Anglophone participating to whatever crooked, whatever Cameroon wanted to do, Cameroon would have never succeeded. You get the point now? So I'm telling y'all to be very careful. You are the cause. DDR would never succeed if you was doing things the right way. Do you understand? When we threatened China Rambo and he just simply go to surrender in DDR center, did La Republic threaten him? If La Republic threat is already to all of us Ambazonians. But a threat from Amba to Amba is the worst one. Example, when I stood for this struggle, when they wanted to take me down during my charity trip on the grounds, I already know La Republic is capable of doing and undoing. But when I see that was my people trying to do it, and people from my tribe, if nobody say, me I be grown up man, even though we are be young activists, I know why I am in the struggle. How I no go feel hand myself to La Republic? How I no go feel go say Paul Bia, I be things away. How I know if I be being a weak man, we not say na so people they surrender. No be number surrender. They try number 2-3 times. Number surrender to La Republic. Hello. We had audios upon audios. Number surrender to La Republic. Chutang is there. Grandpa is there. China Rambo had audios like this. People threatening him. I have it in the Center for Intelligence. Without Ambazonia problems, DDR would have been a death sentence. Cameroon gave the special status. You know why it didn't work? Because at that time, we know the right thing to do. If Ambazonians, Amba would have been, it would have worked. So if DDR center is working, it's because we have failed. Looking forward to even capture DDR center back. You insult people and you want them to take your side? When you have a fundraising and you go out insulting other people, what we ever make those people to think that what other leaders are saying about you is not true. When people have been corrupted to think that you are bad, and at one point, after 1 or 2 years, they want to come closer to you because they think that is a lie. And when they come closer to you and ask a question, and you reply to them ballistic, in short, it makes them to realize that what other people said against you was true. And then we wonder why we are not where we are. Our surrogates are the worst nightmare, and the surrogates are bad. Blame it on the leaders. You want to take advantage of the 30% good things surrogates do. You don't see the aftermath effects of the 60% insult they do to other people. You want to call Yerima to talk to. You want to call Ayaba to talk to. Call Sako or Cristiano or Marietta or Bohabet or even John Bako to talk to. But what your surrogate do to all of these leaders? What your spook people say against these people? How can these leaders not think that you are a clown? Honestly. You come out, let's say if Yerima come out claiming he want to talk to Ayaba, but then people who believe that they are Yerima surrogates are insulting Ayaba every day. How does Yerima think that he's going to even when, how will Ayaba even listen to Yerima when Yerima does not call his own surrogate to order or his own activists to order or the spokespersons in the ACBC to order? If Ayaba want to talk to Marietta or Cristiano, and you have the Ayaba's own surrogates or members of EGOV's ADF going out and insulting Cristiano or Sako or IGK, Seseku or whoever every day. How do those people think that Ayaba is real? How would they not think that Ayaba is a clown? How could collaboration work? Yet you think your leader wants to succeed. If you want your leader to succeed, stop insulting people. Stop blackmailing your leader by your insult. Stop making people to think your leader is the enemy. Stop giving your leader a bad name. You are the reason why other leaders don't want to talk to your own leader. You are the cause of the division and the problem that we have. And yet you think people don't like you. Because when you insult somebody, how could he even give you $1 for your project? How do you think why your project cannot even see 100,000? Why your project cannot see 1 million? Because you insult people. You insult people to an extent where people know if you have the power, you will be worse than a dictator, than a tyrant. People are actually trying to just catch you. People are trying to manage you to make sure you do not even excel. Because the way you insult people when you don't have, it means if you have, people are dead. People are finished. Think about this. They gave power to La Republic. Look at what La Republic did to their people. For this struggle, when Ambazonians give power to any leader, look at what they have gone through. You start insulting when you don't even have any might. You don't even have anything. By the time you are small like this, you act like a good person. When you gain one small little thing, you start insulting to an extent where you insult even your own soldiers. You insult the uncles, the aunties. Some of these people criticizing you, actually their own brothers are dying with you for more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, fighting under you. And when they ask certain questions, they ask is because what their own family members fighting under you are saying. They are saying you are not funding them the way you are speaking and making noise. That's why some of these people come to criticize you, because their own family members are fighting for you. And they know what they are saying. They want to respect you. They don't want to go out to say, we have been fighting for 5 years. There's no material. They don't want to come and say, we stood for you, gave our life to you. But we have only five material, and 4 of them is given by civilians. You gave us only 1 stick. They come to criticize because they want you to fix yourself. Because they don't want, the least is to hear your soldiers coming out to say, for 4 years, they have never received anything from you, even when they align under you. You only, when they fight with their own bare hands, you take and put in the TV. But you have never stood in that TV. Raise money using their name. You have never given them anything. I go. CPDM promises. That's why some people come to criticize. And when they are criticizing, because they want to keep it behind the scene. And when you fight them, tomorrow when you want to see barracks and forces and soldiers going out like the Namberes did, you're going to be crying that people are manipulated to turn against you. You manipulated people to turn against you. You crying victim, but you victimize yourself. Leaders, Ambazonian leaders and groups, you are the cause of your stagnation. Surrogates, whenever you go out fighting people, always ask yourself, how does that help the organization? How does that help Ambazonia? Members of organizations, when you act like colonial masters like the Bellinger and Butus in Yaoundé, thinking that you have arrived, ridiculing people and sassy words, just talking to people like they are your dogs, your boys, One day, even the Amba soldier that you have, you will regret. No doubt the struggle has turned to Ground Zero. Ground Zero is the one that's funding. Ground Zero is the one that's funding. The tax is paid by Ground Zero more. Because the diaspora is a joke. Diaspora is a joke. If soldiers can stand in Bui and go against their various groups, do you know what happened in Bui? That all of those four soldiers you see in collaboration, they went against their various government, their various government abroad, IG, whatever group it is. Every soldier in Bui collaboration went against their leaders to collaborate. All of those generals who collaborate in Bui, I say all of the groups, whether they were in RAF with Chris Anu, with Sako, with Egoff, with Yerima, they went against their group to collaborate. And they received threats. Their generals received threats from their leaders abroad. Think about this. And these are the same leaders who go out saying how they want to collaborate. But they're threatening their soldiers not to collaborate in Ground Zero. Imagine if I have to tell you that actually, in terms of that collaboration, if I have to give points to leaders and say that no leader receive a B, no leader have an A, I want to give the highest grade is a C. I want to give to Yerima. How will you people think? No one receive A, no one receive B. If I have to give the highest grade in terms of collaboration, I'll give a C to Yerima. You people, how do you feel about that? How will you feel when I say this? I have all the proofs. It does not mean that Yerima is the one who created collaboration. At least don't fight against it if you cannot support it. Maybe it means Yerima is the leader, the only leader who did not support it, but did not fight against it. Do you understand why I say a C? Maybe he did not support it, but the only person who did not fight against it. The only one who was one of the players of the diaspora people among these guys that did not support it, but 100% did not fight it. Other groups fought against it. Gave warning. In fact, they spoke people. We have audios in TVs where spoke people went and warned. You need to be very careful. Be very careful. What do you think you are? Where is your diaspora political wing? Who gave you the authority? You can come together. You can unite. Who are you? You heard it. I'm not making stories. So when you go like that, talking against things, how could these guys not even be scared of you tomorrow if you are the only leader that must take them across? And then if they are scared of you and you are the only leader that will take us across, look at how you have prolonged the struggle by your own mouth. When you go out there insulting people, do you think about contribution? Do you think about your own soldiers from that very same family who are with you? Do you think about who those people are? Do you know who they are? Do you know them? Do you know that maybe they are cousins of those fighting for you? When you go insulting people and you go out preaching fundraising, how do you think fundraising can have even a $10,000 or $1,000? When we go out lying that we have received the money every month that we wanted, every month we have received all we wanted, and soldiers in Ground Zero don't have material, why would those soldiers not leave us? If we have soldiers, groups, for more than 4 years and never one stick like this, and when those soldiers do things with their civilian and get small material and work, we take and put in TV. Don't we not think that we are creating something that when it backfire, we ourselves, we very... Look, I'm not a person who manipulates Ground Zero forces. If I do, I would have done a lot of damages. I know even when I manipulate a soldier to leave a group, they lost security, they lost protection, they lost communication. Their life can go and I'm responsible. That's why I don't do that. That is why I would never do that. Because I consider so many factors. It's not because you have the powers, you can just do anything because you have the powers. Always think about the respect, integrity for the leaders that have stood in struggle for years. And secondly, about those guys. You want to take them out from where they are collaborating. Are you sure you are going to project them and protect them and secure and defend them? No. So you are bound to speak so that their leaders should do the right thing to secure and protect those guys. In Bui, how many of these guys in Bui, in fact, Bui in general, how many have we heard that soldiers have lost their life again once more? They were lacking collaboration. They were killing themselves because of insecurity. They were lacking collaboration and unity. That's why the enemy was able to come every time and pick them up. The enemy was collaborating with those who don't like if I have, there are two barracks. One, we are fighting. The enemy pick one side that is weak, reinforce it, and come and kill the one that is stronger. And then you are crying. You are the one that victimized yourself. You would have listened to your brothers, come together, sort your things out, and fix as it is happening in Ground Zero now. Imagine that Ground Zero is solving their problem. For more than 2 years that we started solving their problem. They have problem every month, but they decide to be solving it with civilians. They are not sending any disagreement with diaspora again, because diaspora is evil. When they send any problem to diaspora just use it for political gain, just arm them to go and kill those that they disagree with. But with civilians, and they themselves in Ground Zero, when they have issues, they come here. Oh, kidale, come, I come good, we'll talk. They settle their problems, and then there's peace. Think about the same way that we was hearing every day. People are being killed every day. Go Tunja this. Oh, don't come on to. Today, how many times have you heard that soldier have killed themselves? This is something that all political leaders we are against it. All the defense leaders we are against it. All the official members of other organizations we are against it. Yerima did not support it, but Yerima is one lonely leader among everyone that was participating in those forces that did not fight the collaboration. So I give him a C. No one has a B. No leader has an A. It was their job to collaborate. They failed. It was their job to stop the mayhem. They failed. It was their job to talk and preach to the guys, pray with them every day, and make sure that what happened will never take place. All the leadership failed. No one has a B. No one has a C. I give Yerima a C. Yerima did not fight against collaboration in Bui. Yerima did not threaten anyone to go to not to go to collaboration. If he did not support it, at least he did not fight against it. All other leaders, forget about it. I'm talking the truth here. If I die today, you know I said it. Diaspora leaders think they are very intelligent, very smart. They are the weakest ever seen. Ground Zero leadership is one of the most intelligent. When somebody threatens anyone in diaspora like an activist, they just go like Ngoro, like Ngongdo. You never see them in the struggle again. Ground Zero collaboration, they kill transporter. Bitter Cola kill. Ground Zero collaboration, they don't hold grass tight. They are not giving up. It is in Ground Zero group where they kill their general like this. The next day they still continue and they say, Watana, Watashi, no day. But on the small talk for diaspora, person don't jump group. Person don't go create your own group. Just small talk, person don't don't separate, don't go your own way. Small talk, person don't declare yourself president. But Ground Zero, even when the Republic come kill, even if it's been a mistake, you know the years say you soldier, don't go create your own barrack for being a general. Ground Zero, therefore, is the most organized and the most collaborated and united in this struggle. Diaspora, now you cause problems. Now you be the cause. When we start to disarm, before even La Republic thought about DDR, it was because they disarmed forces in Gusak. La Republic saw was good thing. They created DDR. Nambere, who disarmed, is part of the biggest DDR people. Yes or no? We showed La Republic that we could disarm. That disarmament was good because we saw how many materials we are gone in disarmament. We saw what happened in the great state of Bui. Let us not act as if we are talking about ADF or Restoration Forces. The Godfather and Simoli in Moyuka, they were not the ADF nor Restoration Forces. What happened to General Divine? Apopo. Look at what happened to Amigo. Shaja lost his life. Look at this guy who used to be a guy to Assad. He lost his life. Isobu. We see all these things. Look at the Commander Bling. General King Commando. What happened to Kuraman? You see, these are things we should be asking ourselves. We are the children of General Ivo. We are the children of General Ivo. What happened to Biabia and Commander Tiger? Pay them, bribe them to come and fight, and then guess what? Use them, and then use them to even go against their own people who formed them, who created them, disarm even their own bosses, and guess what? We lost the life of the Biabia and Commander Tiger like this. Was it La Republic? No. The biggest things that we have had in this struggle that's bad is caused by us. Honestly, Ground Zero finally is the one funding the struggle. Diaspora be talk say na funding. Finally, na Ground Zero the fund struggle. Abina say diaspora not get money. No, they get money. But how do we keep money people in diaspora to be contributing? With insults? You call them La Republic and you want them to fund? Has La Republic ever fund Ambazonian struggle? So the same people you insult to every day that they are La Republic, you want them to really turn around and fund the struggle. My people, look, now my eye this. I want to talk to you on this. Now they see me fine. The same people, where would they insult every day saying La Republic? Now you, where would they ask them, may they contribute? So diaspora now as the matter they now, Center for Intelligence using the AI, artificial intelligence. Diaspora is the weakest. Think about this. Something there for ground zero. Person who run La Republic, na you strong, or the person who stand defense La Republic. No. Let's be honest. For more than 6 years, how many times has any diaspora leader gone to ground zero? Person where they fear so they run go hide for country for white man, take citizenship for white man like Verla. He claims say it's strong. Past person where there for ground zero. Where if he run too. I have this guy in America who run from ground zero with 1 foot, 1 leg like this, and on the cross and arrive America. 2 weeks in the bushes, arrive America. Ground zero forces now people when a luba. Luba them where they feel run, go for other countries, run safe, go neighboring countries, even go for bushes, luba. But they face La Republic. And we were there for far country, America, Germany. We think say we strong. Now we be leader, we be president, minister. Monkey walk, baboon chop. We take money so where they contribute for give them. We buy coat and tie, we wear them. It is because of ground zero that we created TVs abroad. It is because of ground zero that we were talking. If no be ground zero, we no feed it, even talk about Amba. Who for don't hear Amba? From the days of NCNC till. You don't ever read so? No, that ground zero hold them strong. When the diaspora take power was to ridicule Cameroon when Cameroon arrested ground zero leaders. It was not as if we have moved the battleground from ground zero to America. Did we ever move the battleground from ground zero to Germany or to Europe? It was just a pivot to support ground zero. The Mancho BBCs did not take coffin and go and hold in Nigeria or in America. He would have still been moving a free man. Mancho BBC did not take a coffin to go and stand inside it in Germany or in anywhere abroad where somebody can disrespect Cameroon. He would have still been a freed man. He did in ground zero. Captured in ground zero. Sent to prison. And we stand abroad, far away when Cameroon cannot act. And we think we are stronger. The most strongest, fearless man, fearful people are those in diaspora. Verla talk so if Verla a person will get big heart as a talk so now for ground zero I for don't the whole gun. I be one of them where the ye people so like me for abroad they say they strong past general this general caporal for boy no mercy or talk and do or even talk and do even general supreme general Les Sagon Sagat gender big number. These are heroes. Verla go turn up for abroad so we not even kill one fly. Say it's strong. President. We in diaspora are the cause of the problem in the struggle. I include me myself. We are the weakest and we have to start motivating and coaching and mentoring and inspiring ground zero by letting them know that they are the reason why we are standing. No matter how many speeches we are doing. Look, I'm sitting here like this, doing a speech in my bedroom. I have no fear about anything. I'm not even careful about anything outside. Because you know what? I know I'm safe in the country I am. Ground zero fighter cannot just remove his phone because he has data and go live like this. So, DDR Center reinforced by Amba, fueled by Amba. If we show love when they make mistakes, they will never ever drop. We stand abroad, even to handle money, it pass with power. We think say ground zero fighter no go ever make mistake because they been an angel. But we will just for collect money go hand. Nan person go give you money say go buy stick. You say you no market no. You say you no market no. You say you have the best way no market. Take this money go buy stick. Whether now my trip to Buyao, whether now this by this or whether now container for so. We say take this money go buy material give. Give material, we don't see material. You ask question about it, they fight you like saying, now you be Paul Beer. Where the kind preaching where you preach say you know market? Where the kind preaching where you preach say no purpose? You go preach say me soldier, then come under you, you will give them material. Even the priest say you will give material even to sister force. Then you get soldier where they under you for 4 years. 4 years like this. Not even a single pump action. But you want to say you big, you want to say you pass ADF, you pass SOCADF, you pass Restoration Forces. You the priest say make other forces leave, come join you. Where even people where they accept for you for 4 years, not even a single pump action, you don't give up. You the preach assimilation every day. You believe say on the struggle, say so collaboration is when they come under you. Some of them decide to come under you. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, not even 1 AK. Not even 1 acre. You the preacher may they join you over what? And no be say the money no day. They day. And no be say, if you want to make pictures, say, oh, you are general, don't go give material for this one. They don't go. If no be saying a political tactic, why your own boys is no get material? Abi, you go give food for outsiders where your own picking no get food for chop. Charity begins at home. Or you go do charity. By the time you come back, all your wife and children don't die. That's what they call charity. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Is that not what it says in the God's book? Suppose for say, even any group for this struggle want help another group. That means say all you group them don't get. Nobody say they're supposed to get plenty, but at least you know if you give person one cup for gari, where even all your own picking and not get even 1 teaspoon of gari. The sickness that have eaten all diaspora group, other group that we are laughing, we will soon be shocked. We allow people because somebody stand for 2 years, praise your name. You just go and just appoint that person. La Republic has secret agents for 4 years, 5 years in this struggle, praising the name of leaders in this struggle. Those are agents. That is the work of secret agents. They will praise the name of leaders than even the members of the leadership. Then you just go appoint them because they are your surrogates. And all of a sudden things are happening. You don't understand why there's a stagnation. Because you are more about televising the struggle than the reality on ground zero. You are more about media, broadcasting, televising. But the struggle should not be televised. All of a sudden, you remove the faces of other forces in media. You post the faces. You allow your spokespeople, your communicators to post the faces and pictures of other fighters that are not in your group. And all of a sudden, after 2 years, La Republic has killed all of them. And you are happy. And you know that even when they kill generals, their own soldiers do not give up. When they kill your own, did your own soldiers give up? No. Why you think that if even the Republic kill their own will give up so that you can occupy the area? Is that not assimilation? That you go ahead and weaken the structure of other people in order for them to lose their life so you can take over their area? Is that what we came to this struggle for? Leaders, you are the biggest cause of the problem. As a leader, even from the household, a husband or a mother that have decided to be the leader of the family, you take decisions. You tell your child one more time, I don't care whether you are wrong or right. If I hear that you are fighting, I will ask you what you do with those crooks before you are fighting. When we went to school, when we fight, our parents will beat us even after when we were right. Because our parents will tell us, what are we doing with stubborn children? The first thing is when you leave school, you're coming home to fetch water, to fetch firewood, to come to the farm to help. Why were you even arguing with them before fighting? Even if they say that you resemble your mother, don't you not resemble your mother? You will come to the farm. If you are fighting, it's because you people played after school and then they went to a drama. These leaders have failed to call their surrogate to order. No leader has ever come to say that their official members should stop insulting people. No leader has ever come like this and say and shot their surrogate that in their name they should not insult somebody. Tell me which leader has done this in this struggle. You benefit even when La Republic join you insulting other people. You benefit from it. What goes around comes around. Matthew chapter 7 verse 7. If La Republic join you to insult other leaders and you are happy, they will join other leaders to insult you tomorrow. It's easy. This is the law of attraction in life. Do unto others what you like it done unto you. You take advantage. When La Republic infiltrators stand with another group. Example, if La Republic infiltrators stand inside Egofsi, insulting Sako, they turn the struggle to Sako as if Sako declared war. The Egofsi leadership is happy. The next day, they turn around and stand with Chris Ano. Insult Ayaba. Oh, Ayaba. As if Ayaba declared war. You understand? This is exactly what Cameroon has been boxing Ambazonian people. And leaderships have been taking advantage of it. They stand with you, they insult other leaders. You are happy. Tomorrow they stand with other leaders, they insult you. If Ambazonian leaders are genuine like this and they are smart, because I think that they don't know what they are doing, you would have told your surrogate, honestly, I told the vanguards, Mandela's no. You cannot go out to insult somebody in their last name. You, vanguards, you are not going to use the eagle eyes to insult anybody. To those people trying to use the eagle eyes, you must use the eagle eyes with respect. The eagle eyes belong to all Ambazonian people. But when you use the eagle eyes, be careful that the next thing should come from your mouth should not be an insult to anybody. The eagle eyes cannot be abused. Hello, are we together now? No one in Ambazonia should ever use my name to insult another body. Even if I shocktalize you, even if you were sick, 2 million and I gave them money, even if you needed help and I give you 50,000 cash, never go out there thinking that you are standing with me by insulting somebody. You do not represent me when you insult somebody. You represent me when you motivate somebody who didn't know. When you teach somebody who didn't know. When you remain arrogantly and brutally nice. Hello. When somebody was falling short of the glory. When you remain the top and not the bottom. When you remain the topic of discussion and not the sentence. That is how you represent Verla. You will never represent me when you go out to insult people who insult me. You will never represent me when you go out there acting ballistic like those who acted ballistic against me. The only way you are going is to preach to them how nice Verla is, how nice you are, how they don't even know Verla, they should give a chance. Because once you go there and you join them, insulting them in my favor, there's no difference between them and you. You are like you saw a madman and you join a madman picking. Somebody jumped to the toilet, you jump to the toilet behind. What is the difference between two of you? Be arrogantly and brutally nice. Be a humanitarian. People insult me in compounds where I help their orphans. Think about this. There are compounds that have insulted my parents, my mother, my father, insulted me, call me Nyungu man, Kupe man. I still go there and take orphans from that family and send to school and pay. Think about this. What you do for the earth, for the humanity, for mankind. You are not doing for another human being. Whether they like it, whether they see it or not, do just what is right. Allow time to tick-tack, and come and tell. There are people I give food and they put in the toilet, give clothes they put in the toilet. After 2 years of me doing that, no one has died in the village, never asked them to vote for any political party. They discover I was real. The same people are asking me today to give them food, asking me today to give them clothes. And I am crying because there's an economic situation where I don't have a lot like I used to have before. I cried. But I continue to motivate them. So tomorrow they should motivate others not to fall as a victim of what they had in the past. Charity have no boundaries. It begins at home. So spokespeople, spokespersons. This one, they call it a secretary of communication of groups. Be careful the way you address the other people who differs with you. I tell you, in society, there are three people: the Marxists, the idealists, and realists. All of these people have different opinion on how to get to the target point. But they are going to the same point. When you stand as an idealist and you insult realists and Marxists because you don't understand their principles of functioning, it's laughable to you. When you are an idealist and you insult realists and Marxists because you don't understand their principle of functioning, it's just laughable. When you are a Marxist and you join the realists and idealists, which I know is rare, and you just insult them because you don't see things from their own point of view, it's just somehow very laughable. There are three opinions in society, and all this opinion is about the same destination. You have to practice tolerance because other people have a different opinion to arrive. You have a car, people drive it manually, stick shift, right? Is that not still driving? People drive it automatic, right? Is it not still a car driving? For say you are going to a destination, somebody entered a Ferrari with so many buttons. It's still driving. It's still going to some destination. Some people just take a donkey with just a whip and be whipping. You don't need so much. There's nothing like stick shift in a donkey or a automatic donkey. A donkey is a donkey. You are going to the same area. Whether it's a horse. Horse does not change gear. You just have to a little cane and then it goes in the same direction. Some people take private jet. Some people are even sending missile and rocket now to travel to space wherever they are going to. It's still going to the same place. So why? Because you have used a Ferrari today, you want to love somebody that's using a copter, a jet that you don't understand? Because you have a car, you're loving somebody using a donkey, you don't understand it's going to arrive? Because you have a bicycle, you want to love a donkey. Because you have a car, you want to love a bicycle. Because you have a car, you want to love a motorbike. Because you have a Dugadi, you want to love somebody with Yamaha. Because you have Ferrari, you want to love somebody with a Corolla? Because you have private jet, you want to love a Ferrari or a Corolla or a donkey? At the end is what matters, the destination. This is the problem with you, us, Amba. It is called ethnocentrism. You know ethnocentrism? No one points his father's village with the left hand. Man, let me go to the next area because I'm tired of just talking here. So do you know what is called ethnocentrism? Ethnocentrism is when we say in African word, no one points his father's village with the left hand. It means that you're always thinking that your own is right. And you're always thinking that what others are saying is wrong. And you believe that only yours is right. And you believe that you are the only one that says something that's right. That is called ethnocentrism. And ethnocentrism is one of the powerful bad habits in society. And it destroys the society. Right? Ethnocentrism destroys society just like egoism. Because it's an ego. That you think that other people talking, whatever they say, because it doesn't support your group, is bad. It's ego. Your ego is just to project what you have, and you are angry when people are projecting their own. When other people are talking to project their group, you are angry. But you go out to every day trying to project your own. What is the difference between you and those people? Look, honestly, what is the difference between you and everyone who goes out trying to project their group? When people go out to doing the same thing you are doing, you are angry. But you do the same. You do the same. You go out every day and your goal is to project your group. But when people go out to trying to project their own group, you are angry. That is called ethnocentrism. And your ego is eating you up. And you cry a victim. You are crying a victim of your own, of what you are doing. You cry a victim about it. And then you cry. You victimize yourself. When others mind their business, projecting what they have, you go as opposition. Did they invite you? No. You go there fighting them. But one day when they fight you, you cry like an animal. Toot, toot, toot. It makes Ambazonian people to look at you like you are the problem. For once in this struggle, no group want to mind their business. I can say it here and I want to call again. I want anyone to send me an audio where Yerima insulted somebody. I want to document Yerima. Yerima's file is more very scanty than other files in this struggle. I want somebody to send me an audio where Seseku insulted somebody. If you think that Ayaba has insulted people, send me the audios. You think Akwanga insulted people, send me the audios. You think Sako insulted people, send me the audios. You think Chris Ano insulted, send me the audios. You think Marietta or whoever, send me the audios. You will discover that the file that I will have that is almost empty will tell you that this is that others who fight those people are the problem. If Yerima does not insult anybody, even when he's being insulted, you think it's because he doesn't have mouth? You think because he doesn't have temperament? You think because he doesn't have TV? Come on, don't he even have a SABC? At least even IGK do have their own spokespeople. They can also go out and call others La Republic. If IGK people does not tag you as La Republic, what make you to give audacity to your spokespeople to tag IGK as La Republic? This is a question I'm asking. That's why people look you as a joke. That's why people see you as a joke. You have a clarity to divine the people, to free the people. You, when they talk when Tibo Nagi mentioned collaboration, you attack Tibo Nagi. Yet, you say you collaborate with fighters. You collaborate. Then, you want to see they are keeping your own fighters in captivity. Where is those collaboration that we preached that was going on when Tibo Nagi said that we were divided? All Ambazonian leaders came out to say there's collaboration. Where is that collaboration today? You think Tibo Nagi is an idiot? You think he's a fool? We went out ridiculing Tibo Nagi, telling him things. Today, where is the collaboration that we were telling Tibo Nagi that we have in this struggle? Where is the memorandum of understanding? When Verla, I respect you so much, my people. Respect. When I told you that we was collaborating, my people, what did I show you? A video where the Bui forces were signing letters, yes or no? I show you a video where all the generals representing groups in Bui were signing memorandum of understanding, yes or no? When this diaspora fake people lie to you about collaboration, a political collaboration that they want to just assimilate and swallow one group, Where is the memorandum of understanding? When we talk about Washington DC conference, it was because they were signatures. We saw leaders signing it live. When these leaders go out lying to us that collaborate, where is those collaboration if they were real? Verla show you with collaboration. Shay Albendra, thank you so much. Mom Paula, thank you for your collaboration. Mark Barretta, thank you. They hated you, Mark Barretta, because you endorsed Ground Zero collaboration. Mark Barretta, you are being hated. You hated because you are one of the pillars that stood and signed out of what was destroying Bui. Mom Paula, you are being hated. You stood against what was destroying Bui and stood for Bui collaboration. Shay Albenza, you stood in Ground Zero during the time of this struggle. You stood against what was destroying Bui and stood for collaboration. You are my witnesses. You all saw the videos I sent to you. Signed by the same generals that were threatened by the Averos group, threatened by the Averos leadership. I sent you the video. You saw the video when no PT stood with them and they collaborated. Till today, have you seen Eros and Bui? As a governor Roto, I am telling you, my people, it is very easy for Ambazonia to come together. It is so easy. Diaspora is the problem, has been the problem, and these political mongers, this power tussle, anyone that call himself president, anyone that call himself chairman, anyone that call himself an official member of any group, these are the people that are the problem in Ambazonia. If I have to come example, you all know I am an ADF, I'm Egosis. That one I don't need to justify. I don't care. Anyone from Egosis, ADF call me La Republic like some people do. I don't care. These are people that have enjoyed much of my support. You do not want to know me only when I give you 100, 200, 300. That's not, you don't have to know me only that. This is for better and for worst. And everything I do is for better. Imagine that somebody, let's say, the Secretary of Education. Let me not call the name. The Secretary of Education is one of the highest person that if the Secretary of Education or the Education Minister, if he's at the helm, I swear to God, Ambazonian will write like the rules when Seseku was leading. But when this person talk, who listen? In every group in Ambazonia, there are people that are like that. They are not given. No one even listen to them. Maybe because they are in Africa, or maybe because they are nobody, maybe because they are so right that they hate political fighting. They hate in-house fight. They say things that heal the people, console the people, say things that this is somebody who understands your pains, understand your agony, understand your sorrow. People like the Education Secretary of the EGOF. These are people that are gifted naturally. But if they say something, nobody will hear. In every group, I know people like this. In every group, quote unquote, I know people like this. But because the things that he says sometimes are painful, but it means if you do it, you will succeed. If Ground Zero can stand against diaspora leadership and collaborate like in Bui for 3 years now, no more shall have we cried about a loss of a single soldier by themselves. Even they themselves that were against each other, they have their boundaries now. For 2 years, counting like this, no soldier had killed himself in Bui. Ambazonian people, and they had to go against all their diaspora leaders. They had to go against all their leaders to do that. Who is the major problem in this struggle? The people we call presidents and organizations, official members and surrogates. This is your virus. La Republic, forget about it. La Republic is an attenuated virus. La Republic uses only this diaspora division to do whatever they do for Amba. If I die, this is my last message I'm giving to you. If it happens. The people that would have succeeded taking me down is not La Republic. We know La Republic already. It was diaspora. These diaspora people that plant, take money from contributors to finish me. The Mom Paulas and the Mark Barrettas were those who took their credit card out of that useless nonsense that we are trying to kill people. And you stand today to call Mark Barretta La Republic. Any group that fight against Mark Barretta is evil. To itself. Not even to Mark. Any group that call Mark Barretta names, you are evil. Not even to Mark, to yourself. If people like Mark Barretta did not withdraw support to some groups, you will not even have fighters. Mark Barrettas are people who, if they hate you, if they do propaganda, it is very effective. And you are scared of it. That's why you cry. But they have refused to revenge, to retaliate when you call him La Republique. And if Mark goes into even Facebook and just say one thing against you, you cry because you know that it can transcend to reality. Yet you blackmail him, call him La Republique, but yet Mark Barretta, I give you a B+. I'm not giving you A. No one has A in this struggle. Yet nobody in this struggle has A. If we have to talk about A, it's just ground zero. Forget, it's just ground zero that can have an A in this struggle. Forever till we arrive. Even if the diaspora leader take us to independence, now because ground zero will be there for front. Forever till we arrive. If Verla no go for, even if I go for ground zero now, I don't leave for diaspora after 5-6 years before I go for ground zero. Even if I go for ground zero now and liberate Amba, I can never have A. Because I went and hide. Look at how La Republique was able to kill, then strategize and come. Which is good though, but I can never have an A+. Never. Never. I left from ground zero. I have learned after looking at how some people have been experimented, Cameroon has done. So get it clear that diaspora are the most weak, no strong people. And secondly, diaspora are the most confused people in this struggle. Secondly, they are diaspora people that today they come, when things don't favor them, they drop out. Where are the activists that were there from the days of Skakuv, this today? Consortium. Where are they? Diaspora always want to take advantage. Diaspora people are opportunists. That's why Cameroon is able to bribe some of them. And they go standing in Washington, D.C. or in New York. We are the chair people of the ex-combatant, ex-separatists. Without even shame. Have you ever seen Ground Zero doing that? Have you? Even when Ground Zero forces go for retreat or they go for vacation, you don't see them doing videos. You don't. You don't. Because they know that what they live to fight today, they will come back to continue. And they know that they love those who are still fighting, even if they have a limping leg. No, Ground Zero fighters live with a limping leg and just say, we are this in order to gain favor from Cameroon. They know why they join it. Continue to go out and you have freedom of speech. Go insult people. And then let your leader come out to say that I have tried to collaborate and talk to this. We will tell those leaders, shut up, you liar. When you are surrogate, go insulting people, calling them, you don't even call them to order. Then you come out, I have tried to you shut up, lies. Any leader that have to prove that they are going out and talking to collaborate with other leaders, they must first show example by calling their surrogates to order, call their group members to stop insult, call for peace and give a peace plan. And let your members be giving peace plan to each and every Ambazonian that have lost their loved one. You want Ambazonian people to be sent? How do you get your house burned down to ashes? Get your daughters raped, your women raped, get your uncles or your brothers or your husband taken, wish off to Yaoundé, lock in jail, communicado for 4 or 5 years. You will think the people should be thinking like saints. Ambazonian people have the right to be standing, criticizing, and even insulting. But not you in diaspora. Who are you there? And most of you with your children, with your husbands, with your wives, with your grandparents, and you have the guts to insult back those who have lost everything and are traumatized. What sort of healing do you have? What comfort can ever come from you? What healing can ever come from you? You don't understand that you are a medication for any Ambazonian in distress. You don't understand that you are a comforter for any Ambazonian with a comfort. You don't understand that you are a healer for any Ambazonian in sickness. You don't understand the role you are playing. Our people traumatized because they're in ground zero. You abroad, you are traumatized too. For Sika Save, they don't go mental because of what Cameroon do. You go mental too when they don't do anything for you. All you people come and please share this. Let the leaders get this. Let all these leaders get this. If Ayaba, Cho Lucas Ayaba and Egosi bring this thing, they call it a tax policy. You fight. Let's say Cristiano fight very soon. You bring your own independence from the court, the lobby firm. How do you think that Egosi people will not fight it? If the Egosi people have put one black leg down, you fight. How do you think that people will not even don't care when Free Marshal is killed by black leg? Think about this. We only fight everything that's done by other groups. We are not even looking at the counterfactual like What is the paradox? Because anyone has done it. One person in this struggle, Eric Tato declared that if Ayaba bring independence to Ambazonia, he will not take. Imagine somebody suffering in the bush as an IDP who lost a business, an off-licensing, a snack bar because of this struggle. His house was burned. His bar was burned by La Republic, knocked out. And somebody said that if another one bring independence, they will not take. Have I not openly said that if Sako bring independence, I'm going to build the monument of Sako with gold and pay? Sako, Chris Ano, whoever, Ayaba, Dr. Akwanga, bring independence for Amba. Verla will pay a golden statue for you all down there. In Moliko and in City Chemist in Bamenda and in Buya, Moliko, Junction. I might differ with any leader in this struggle, but if you bring independence, you are an idol for the nation. Your sins are forgiven. Is that not what we say? Is that not the mentality of somebody that have suffered? Is that the mentality of a slave that's emancipated? How can I say that if Sako bring independence, I will not take? Yet, I, that genuine, has not brought anything. How can I say if Sako bring independence, I cannot take, when I myself, who is the most holy, has nothing on the table? I'm not even sure that I will ever have anything to show to Ambazonian people. Where? You have people with body, fingers cut, arms cut, fingers, legs cut, because it was Gary, Njanjamboto. Today, where is Mr. Gary now? You created so many black legs in the struggle. Today, you are minding your business. You caught them because they were working in plantations in CDC. Today, you are selling the CDC products in America and making money. Today, you say CDC can be open. The same CDC, you amputated people's body parts. And some of you were clapping hands. How do you fight for your people by amputating them? And these were not black legs. But when a black leg that is going and showing the camps of our own brothers and they are being taken down, when example is said, so that all of them should vamos. So that all of them should vamos because they know their name now die. They will vamos and they will not be doing it. Then you go against it. Because it is done by people you don't like. I say, if I catch person where it be killed free Masha, what do you think I go do for them? I go take permission for free Masha family before I do what need to be done. Please share this as you are coming. So the leaders, you allow your surrogate to go insulting other people. That is the cause of your stagnation and it's caused by you. And when other people insult you, you cry. No, you are the one that victimizes yourself and you are crying. That cry does not seem way to sympathizers or Ambazonian. When you cry, when people attack you, Ambazonian just look at you like you get what you sow. It is John. When you act against John chapter 10 verse 10, I came that you may have life and have more abundantly. And then you take life and then you act. Matthew chapter 7 verse 7, what goes around comes around, will be impacted upon you. What you do unto others will be done unto you. Example, if I go out and call all other groups as La Republic and then I have a project, how would those groups not fight it? And then if you are now crying that other groups are fighting you, so because they are fighting you now, then they are Amba, do you have to cry that La Republic is fighting you? Is it a new thing? You see why Ambazonian people don't get it? You confuse them. They don't even sympathize with you. Because the same people that you said they are La Republic, you are the one crying that they are sabotaging you. Is La Republic not supposed to sabotage you? You created a one La Republic that only you know. These are Ambazonian people you take Dash La Republic. God give you tribulation. The reason why those groups fight you, sometimes they don't know. God make it happen. You take your people, carry, go join enemy. You want La Republic to be really 80%. You carry your own people where you disagree. Just join La Republic. So when you have your project, the very same people turn and fight you. The people are confused. You know why? When you cry that they are fighting you, the people ask, should La Republic not fight you? Is it your thing that La Republic is fighting you? That's why you don't consent people. You don't consent even people where they call themselves sympathizers. You don't consent them because you acting stupid. How can I be crying that La Republic is fighting me today when we know that this struggle is because La Republic is fighting us? That means I don't even know what is going on. You say somebody is La Republic and they fight you. No be news. La Republic only fight with for 60-something years. That's why we are not getting where we want to be. Because we say things that are so weak. There are times I don't want to say things like this. But it comes to a point where I want to make it open. So Ambazonian sympathizers, you should all of us now, after this, I will say something. It is called a struggle. And it struggles. And this is one of the things that slaves will turn around and take some of the slaves and dash the enemy with. How can God not be angry? You turn around and create one Manila Republic that does not even exist only in your brain. You actually illusionally or delusionally turn some of your people to La Republic. The DDR center is there. Some of the guys were not, they never even think they would ever go there. They have even stood against DDR from the creation. Today they are there because you turn and take them and dash La Republic. So for some people, anyone in Ground Zero collaboration with La Republic, sure, make I drink my coffee. Make I drink coffee. So for some people, anyone, wait there for Ground Zero collaboration na La Republic. Then if Ground Zero collaboration go join La Republic, we go see cry. Then when somebody leave from Ground Zero collaboration and go to La Republic, why are we crying again? How can La Republic go join La Republic even, by the way? La Republic is just La Republic. We are going to cry that forces are like, oh, these forces are La Republic, oh, this. When they go to La Republic, then we are crying. How can La Republic go to La Republic? We cry? La Republic does not even go to La Republic. La Republic is already La Republic. When we cry that one leader is La Republic and they act like La Republic, then we're crying. Our silent majority look us like idiots, like foolish people, like really, really. Because you disagree with one group, you just take them to join La Republic with them. Let me tell you that Anglophones, 70% of any of these weak Anglophones that are in the Republic are caused by us, who believe are stronger. That's why I call us in diaspora weak. We don't even know how to talk to our brothers in a way that can convince them to believe in the process. So my people, as I talk so, I talk because one day, I don't know, God, if he take me, we are no plan. And I talk so because I don't know, I want the people that are suffering gradually to be healed. And I talk so because I know, say, sometimes there are people who want to hear my voice and they want to hear me talking like this. When I talk like this, I myself, I receive the blessing from God. I don't know about your God, but my own God will bless me when I talk the truth. And so I'm not talking to please you. I know that when I talk like this, people are going to hate me. But my God, reward me. Take away accidents from my face, untimely death, maybe, probably that's why I'm still alive today. That's why they didn't succeed to kill me, because my God was there. And the only promise I have for my God is to speak the truth like this. And continue to speak the truth. Oh, again, once more, I got nothing to add. I call leaders to think. When you go out and you apply, because one leadership, one group, imagine that example. One member, one official member, and then you just go out attacking them. You get the point? How do you not think that when your own official member go out there and say something against others, they will not attack you? Well, I have an emergency, people. So I want to thank you all. I want to thank people. I want to thank you for your resilience. Believe in the process. Do not give up. It is called a struggle. Do not join them as La Republic. So my last message is, upon all of this, some people ask Verla, some of the ADF people call you names. Why you still support them? My people, you cannot be silly. This is called a struggle. And it struggles at times. How do you think, is the ego of the ADF people, are they different from other groups, or are they sent? Do you think I thought they were sent? No, they struggle. That's why they're struggling like other groups. There is no group that is holy that if I leave AGOFC go there, they will not have problems. Besides, you all complain about them. If I leave them, who will now fix those problems? When I'm the one who will listen to you and then put things in order. You complain to them because you want those things to be fixed, yeah? Then how do you want people who are fixers like me to live now? Who will fix it? Therefore, people like me are needed so that your complaints and critics can be handled. I have a reason for my existence. Jesus Christ was also on earth because people were what? They were sin. If there was no sin, Jesus would not come on earth. So you don't expect me to, if I don't have anything to gain from this struggle, I don't like positions. Where you want me to go to? For what position? When you say something going with IG, with Sako, with this, with Chris Ano, I call Chris Ano in the back. I talk to him. The same thing when you talk about AGOVC, when there are issues, I go there, I tell CIC Dr. Cho, this is happening, doctor. If you don't look at this will cause you problem. But I'm telling you that if you look at it, if you want to succeed, because you know that when you succeed, I'm happy. If he doesn't listen, give time a chance and see what happens. So thanks to you people. They must not be sent because there's no one that's perfect in this struggle. So that's why Verla is still how he is like this. We don't give up. No, and we never lost a battle. So Amba is a dream that's already true. You see Burkina Faso, the Mali, the Niger, they went through a lot. But Amba is going to be the Dubai of Africa. I want to thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for sharing. God bless you. We do this for the people that have gone before us. The only, and I want to repeat, the only government of Ambazonia struggle is the blood of our people. The only government in Ambazonia that I know is the blood of our people, our heroes that have gone before us. That's the government I know. Forget about the rest. The government that I pay solidarity to, the government that when I look, I can't give up, is because of the people that are gone, that Cameroon killed. There was no self-defense on the 22nd of September, 22nd of September 2017. When our people went on the street with Bibles and peace plan, Cameroon killed 200 youth. When they were beating the University of Buea, there was no self-defense. Don't tell me that I forget why I joined the struggle. We joined when there was no guns and bullets. So whatever guns and bullets are doing now, whether we like or not, when they do something that we don't like, before, remember why we believe in the struggle. It was not because of that. So nothing go change my mind though. Oh, now when I think say where the waka the jom so the oyobo my life where the goes say Amba is a dream that has come true, like the Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea, Equatorial. That is how Amba has come, and you cannot change it, even if they like die. If you want to support my business so that I can stop Amba, for the past 10 years where they for bro where they suffer, where you be support them and not survive, take your support, go sha. Me I die. If I get cancer today, say I must stop for Amba. May that cancer kill me there. If I die, I pass the one where they don't die. Hello? Take your medicine, go, me I die. If now say I must stop Amba for sick, I say you must be my friend. Evil friend, bloody friend. Take your friendship, go join Satan. I know they there. Amba for life. Amba is from God. Even the Israelites, when they were fighting, people were against it. This America, where would they fight? So you know the word black leg started from American Revolution, War of Independence. They were black legs. How do you expect Amba to be the holiest country where no get black leg? Fight. But you will not succeed. Amba is from God, and Ground Zero is cruising nicely. God bless you and have a wonderful time. I have a business call. For some reason, I have to attend. Thank you, people. Thank you for sharing. Share for 30 seconds, please. Everybody, share this. Let our leaders hear this. I had to speak only for 1 hour. That's it. Yes, please share. Wanna share. Sharam. I love you all. It is for the seeker, your people, your family members, your villages that are suffering, our people, that I do pause my business from time to time. You have seen that amazing cause to talk like this, because this is very important. Whatever I have, if I die, it remains on earth is done. But my people, if they remain to enjoy life because we stood, that is the everlasting blueprint that anyone on earth want to see. Whether I support Amba or not. If I don't like Amba, I don't fight it. Whatever I don't like in this life, I don't fight it because I don't have time for it. I go to what I like and support it. You get the point now. We never lost a battle. Amba is from God. And no Satan can stop Amba. Share. Goodbye, people. Thank you for sharing. Share.